Well, folks, it's been a long road, huh? I was sitting here in the booth tonight, looking out in a sky that don't shine so much as it hums, and I got to thinking about all the strange days behind us, and the stranger folks who made them worth remembering. I still recall the day I first met Stan the Ghoul, wandering out of Illinois, boots full of dust and stories older than the bombs. Said he'd been through places even God forgot. Talked about ghouls dancing in Rawlins and the glow never dying in Cheyenne. I didn't believe him till I saw it myself. And then there's Eve the Cultist, bless her twisted little heart. She's the kind who stares into the fog and it stares right back. She says it whispers my name. Sometimes the glow she calls me makes me sound important, don't it? Rusty Pete, poor fella, still swears the best thing that ever happened to him was turning ghoul. Said Cheyenne was the first time roping paid off. Last I heard he was running low on ammo but high on attitude. That tracks. And Laura the Dweller, well, she's still down there in that hole in the mountains, keeps finding holotapes in the damnedest places. Skulls, rivers, dead mirror lurks. She said once the bunker walls remember more screams than she does. I ain't never sure if she's joking. And Brick Big Ol' Love took Toddy and Deborah walking across the state. Last message I got, he was somewhere around Riverton teaching Deborah to smile. And if that don't scare the hell out of you, nothing will hurt the mutant. Liberation been treating them fair, but the coalition still got them on the kill list. Same old song. Hell, I still remember the fog in Thermopolis. The rage rally cut short, the screams when the gear gods went dragging into the mist. Lost my car that day. The old Tod mobile gone in a blaze of bad ideas and grit. But those wastelanders that came running, it reminded me what this old world still got fighting hard. Sometimes when the static gets real quiet, I swear I can still hear the unknown voice whisper, talking about eyes in the dark, about fate and the things that listen. Maybe they're still out there, trying to write the world back the way it was. But not me, I don't aim to be written, I aim to live. So here's to all of them, the ones who walk, who pray, who laugh, and who bleed for the wasteland. You make the quiet a little less lonely. And as long as this old transmitter still hums, I'll keep telling your stories. Because in the end, the wasteland ain't dead, it's just waiting to be remembered. This is Tod Wyoming, signing off till the next sunrise dares to show itself. Stay safe, stay strong.